What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Odd Chopper. I'm back. It's Wednesday, January 8th in the sports world. And yes, college football will be upon us soon enough. But in the meantime, plenty of bets to get to from the association, NBA, college basketball, NHL. There's a lot to break down. We're going to take one and put a bet on the board. Very simple. Do it every single day. And I want to welcome you to the channel. All things betting, tools, picks, breakdowns. Here at Odd Chopper, we want you guys to use this as your home for sports betting in 2025. If you like the content, you enjoy what we're doing, hit the like button and subscribe. Yesterday, Iowa Hawkeyes, when you're rolling, you're rolling. Get to overtime, miraculous fashion, and then they kind of blew them out in overtime. We cover the number. You know what that is? A fortunate bounce. There's going to be days when I come on here and say, we took a dog, got to overtime, and we didn't cover. You get those bounces, you lose those bounces. Right now, beautiful start, 6-1 on this video to start 2025. I really hope some of you have been tailing. And if you have, I hope you've been inside the ropes at Discord, because it hasn't been 6-1 there. It has just been absolutely awesome in every single sport. The plays, the picks, they go right to the feed here. Hopefully you have been around. It has just been, listen, I'm not one to, we want to celebrate when things are going well. Obviously, right now, ridiculous start. And again, it's not going to last like that. We're just running really hot. But the reads have been solid, and we're getting the bounces on top of it. Long story short, if you want to come join in on the fun, always available. Come in for the week. Like I said, NFL playoffs, college football, college basketball. It's a great group in there. It's not just about me. It's all of us having fun, sweating bets, trying to find plays, and most importantly, trying to make some money. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to be part of a community, the link is below. I'll see you in there. Good times for all. Let's get to a play. We're going right to the board. Just put it in. First play on the board. We will go right here in the Tails app, and boom, Nova. -1. I'm going right into the Lions' den here. We're not messing around. The champs. Got to take them down tonight. And it's kind of like the Florida game yesterday, who I really did like Florida. Villanova, this is no upset. They're a slight favorite, and I think that they should be. So let's talk about the teams, and then we'll get on out of here. UConn. We know what UConn does. They win national championships. How good are they this year? It doesn't seem like they're that good, but I've been wrong about them before. What we do know is they're 12-3. They had a bad time in Maui. Couldn't get anything done down there, but they've been rolling since. They beat Baylor, Gonzaga, Butler on the road. They just had a 3-point win over Providence at home. I watched that game. They had to kind of claw back. Not the most inspiring performance. Xavier took them to overtime at home. They have Caravan, and they've got some players. There's no doubt about it. I don't want to say a fatal flaw with UConn, but there is something that's going to be the genesis of this bet, but I'll talk about it on the Nova side. Because Villanova's starting to get it together. They're 10-5. They need these type of wins. You're going to need to build a resume out. They just crushed DePaul by 44 points. They also beat Butler on the road. They beat Cincinnati. They have a superstar in Dixon, 26 points per game. He's going to have to lead them. He's going to have to be the best player on the floor, and I think he will be. But this is starting to become vintage Villanova, and what I mean by that, 41% from three as a team. That is insane. And that is the edge in this game, because UConn, part of it is probably that teams are just genuinely shooting well. They're running cold in this area. UConn can't defend the three. 337th in the country in three-point percentage defense. I worry about that here. And for me, I'm encouraged because I'm on Nova. I have a feeling that Villanova will be able to get the looks. Now, will they make them? Who knows? But you've got four guys that shoot it at 37% or better, including Dixon. I think that that's the key to this game. And if they can keep, UConn's advantages on the boards and things like that mitigated, let the shooters shoot, and we're going to be okay at home. Tough environment. Villanova will be ready today. I will call for them to get, again, it's not a marquee upset by any stretch. I'll call for them to hold serve in a big game for Nova Nation tonight. Give me Villanova -1 point at -110. Widely available. Now, if you have any questions on anything, at JazzRazBets on Twitter. You may be watching this on Twitter. And hopefully you've been tailing. I'm putting the play of the day on the board every day just to have some fun, and I really do enjoy it. And like I said, all the feedback has been awesome, and it's never bad when you're getting the bounces, and we are going to have to get them tonight, because Nova UConn is always a game that surely delivers. But hopefully tonight, the Wildcats will hold serve. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. If you have any questions, anything, again, get in touch with me. Happy to help. So much good stuff at Odd Chopper. And the year is very young. Plenty of time to get inside the ropes. On that note, good luck and enjoy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.